it really didn't have anything to do with what I was trying to get at here. I was actually talking about the fact that Final Fantasy 15 was kind of a weird game because you were able to use items like willy-nilly. Now, I was thinking about making a no item or a limited item use challenge, so to speak, because you can't use items whenever you want. So, to make sense of it, we have to come up with a rule of thumb on how to use items. I mean, the game clearly doesn't really want you to use items, so I always say, if anything, the only one who could use items then would therefore be Noctis. Noctis is the only one who could use items. Other people, though, can't use items unless the tech bar is at, well, I always said, well, if it's, I don't know, what do you think the rule of thumb should be? I'm thinking, to myself, like, you have one bar, well, then you can use one item. Because regroup is like Cura, kind of. And then you have, well, Star Shell's like blind. It's like Noise Blaster, kind of. So I said this game is more similar to other Final Fantasies than you would imagine. The only person who should be able to use items, and that's Noctis. I really don't think anybody else should be using items, really. And even Noctis, I mean, just because you could use items, I mean, can you use them whenever he wants to, or, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, in terms of equipment, I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what official commentary guide I'm going to be working on after 16. I might do 15, but I was thinking about doing a no items challenge. Or a Noctis only items challenge. In other words, locking out items. So in order to use items, there would have to be a very good reason to use them. Swings of the magic damage, Engine Blade 2. Ooh, a Drain Lance. Shouldn't we give this to him though, the Drain Lance? Bioblast is good, but the auto crossbow does a lot of damage, and it raises his health. That's pretty good. He won't be able to inflict poison, but that's alright. He can inflict poison if he wants by using Bioblaster if you want to do that. Comes at the expense of quite a bit though. That's why I just said Sword of the Wise is probably the best thing for him. For now at least. Going to the Ascension, and like I said, this is a pretty good Final Fantasy if you can not use the items. Don't use items very often. That's the key. From what I've learned anyway. Seems to me that using items in this game is like a handicap. And the only time you should ever use items, you should correlate them to first aid and stuff like that. The game has a healing system all its own that for some reason they didn't really implement it 100%, or people didn't seem to understand it. Venom Fang is good because you can poison enemies that way. But first aid is what I'm talking about. You need to get this in order for people to start healing themselves when their HP is low. Like Prompto. Even this. Savior's Fortitude to boost an ally's defense after taking them out of danger would be helpful. I always said first aid is kind of like cure. And the other ones are like Cura and whatnot. Curaga. A lot of cool abilities, but again, you can learn all of these abilities very easily. Farming, if you want to get them all in one shot. To the north of Sky Blockade.
Having a nice morning?
Sheep milk. Yeah, this is very useful. Goodbye, good that.
Bye now.
We don't have access to chocobos yet, so we have to hoof it. On foot.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto. There in a jiffy! So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
All about the city of Insomnia. That's exactly what this game is, all about the city. It's like the most important thing about this game is this goddamn city. Like literally, everything about the game, it's all about Insomnia.
I propose we take them out one by one.
Could you propose a way to...
But the battle system isn't bad. Again, if you could refrain from using items constantly. Because if you use items like non-stop, you're kind of just defeating the whole point of the game.
Don't die on me.
See?
Prompto! Let me brighten your day!
Star Shell, blind it, I think.
Pretty rough.
Take this!
R2 is tactical, but
Expect this much trouble.
what's a Reaper King?
Gladio!
Uh-oh, he's dead. He might heal him though.
Gladio got him!
What did you expect? Don't die on me.
He might.
Thanks, Prompto. Glad to be of service. Okay.
Link shot. He's got one tech bar, so that means he could use one potion probably. Or one elixir. One item per Noctis. Because he has one tech bar. Use Liquid Tempest. You also get invulnerability during that time too, so do note that. That's a good one. Didn't see that one before.
We should get you a little closer. Keep your distance.
Huh. Keep getting blindsided on him. I love blindsides. There's so many different ones you can get.
Sorry about that.
Whoa!
Gladio!
That was an accident. My bad.
I'm not moving too soon.
You're a lifesaver.
Whoops. Regroup.
We must regroup.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Watch the enemy's movements. Yep.
We got a blindside. Blindside. Oh, look at this. Now we could do a a string because it's vulnerable. So we could do 10 successive strikes and a single cross chain. As long as we time it out right. This is pretty cool. I like this. The link chains are awesome. It's kind of like your first limit break. I always look at it like it's like your first limit break of the game is cross chains. In this game, at least. Definitely your first limit break, I'd have to say. Pretty good. We got A plus, A plus, A plus.
I even amaze myself.
I think items are useful outside of combat, though.
Sometimes.
Personally.
Ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we
So during
actually made it.
combat, I think items are kind of like a cheap. They're not the best choice, in my opinion. How will you ever proc out summons and shit like that? You can't. Not if you constantly use items. That's the problem.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
I really
Take
don't
it
think
out.
items are
Yeah.
meant to be used during combat. I think they're meant to be used after combat. Or dire emergency. Right, they shouldn't bother us. My controller just ran out of charge. I had to charge it. Half the charge of my controller. But yeah, this is not an official commentary guide, guys. This is just like I said, a live broadcast. Nothing official. But I'm thinking about doing a commentary on no items for Final Fantasy 15 because I think the game is a lot better if you play it without using items. Certainly not using items willy-nilly. There should certainly be a rule on how to use items. My opinion. That's for the way, the game offers you and whatnot. It offers you the ability to not have to use items if you don't want to. I mean, realistically, that's what regroup is for, and like I said, the only time you should probably use items, I think, is if you either have a full tech bar, max, and Noctis should be the main person to use items. The only person who should be allowed to use items is Noctis, I think.
Ignis.
My rule of thumb, usually though, I think, just I go by usually the tech bar.
It's like a
So long as
treasure
the
hunt.
tech bar is filled up, will determine whether or not you can use an item. But if you use an item on that person, for example, then you should definitely use that tech. Therefore, if a person has a 2-meter tech, they can't use an item until they have 2 meters on the tech bar. Since everything correlates to the tech bar. But right now they all have 1, so therefore Ignis can't use an item unless he has 2. But you wouldn't need to anyway because of regroup. But ultimately, Phoenix sounds are the only thing that matters. I think.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
That's a good weapon. That's full too. Am I completely full? Maybe. We have to slip in. This is supposed to be one of the big boss encounters, but I'm like, okay, no, it's not that bad. Meet Monica here.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Alright. So we fight with Core.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
You know what I was thinking? It was geography-wise, we wanted to go to different areas. For example, we wanted to go to that area in Niflheim with the train tracks and whatnot.
Once
We didn't
we're
get
in,
that here.
We launch our ambush,
Unfortunately
pushing
not.
out while support pushes in, crushing
Would've been
the
nice,
enemy from
though.
both sides.
But not necessary, you don't need it. It's like, it's alright. Alright, let's work with Core. Core is cool. He joins us every once in a while as an ally. Items as little twinkly stars. As this is all a dream, after all. It's one big dream. And again, this game, like I said, is all about this accursed city. It's like that's the biggest. Like it's pretty much all this game is about. It's about getting rid of that city and that king, because that city is no good, and that's why the whole world is collapsing to the Empire, the Niflheim Empire. Wait, what else? Oh, I'm down here, but hold on. I don't know who we're fighting. Oh! I can't get up there now. Oh, he can't jump high enough. Shame. That's weird. Oh, that was weird. Oh, wait, is there a stairway here? I didn't even see that. These things, you gotta watch out for them.
Walk through the park, so it should be.
Okay.
Everyone's way. Could have done it alone if I wanted. That mentality can prove your undoing. Above us! Got it!
Heal up. MP wise, that is. Alright. Not really. It's alright. Now to get rid of the scumbag down below. He's a big scumbag robot.
Worry will only compromise your focus.
Oh, hi Alexa, look at that. Lions roar! We got a critical. Very good. Easy. They're all going down.
Get there with experience.
said it, bro. XP. That's the way to do it. Hit it with the XP. You hit it with the XP, man. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Oh, we go in circles, or I think we get over this way. To fight this fucking, douchebag. Loki. Not my cat, but this guy Loki, you'll see. Loki, something. He's gonna introduce himself. Let's make introductions to this scumbag, huh? Shall we? Loki Thomas, whatever. Loki Tumult. We'll find out. Loki something. He's an asshole. Total dipshit. You'll see. And supposedly one of the first bosses that we'll have to fight in the game.
Marshal.
But he's not that
It's good to
hard.
see you
Just a
again.
big magic take
All
over.
right on your end?
Right as rain.
Nothing that we haven't done
Nymphs couldn't take
before.
their eyes off us.
Except we might be able to get a
Thanks to you,
chainsaw if
we
you're
spared
lucky,
their
but you might not
attention.
get it. Most likely you probably won't get it. Here he comes. This Loki guy. See? Loki.
Well, well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal.
He doesn't even get a
So,
proper
you survived
introduction.
the Citadel, but you won't survive what I
See?
have in store for you. It's
A
past
proper
time your
introduction, as in like in the blue letters, they give you an introduction to the character. He doesn't even get one. He's like Verstal. Right? Didn't Verstal, the researcher, he didn't get anything, isn't it Verstal? Verstal, I'm thinking. It was Verstal. He's a weirdo.
Hey, Marshal.
Could be thinking of somebody else, though. I think I'm right though. His name is Verstal, right? He's like the crazy guy, Verstal. The guy behind all the magic tech and everything. His name's Verstal.
Hell yeah! Never here. Prompto's here.
Now, we have problems.
Let me brighten your day. Out of my sight.
Also, can I learn? I don't know if I could do this. Hold on, Ascension. Let me see if I can learn something. I can't do it now, though, I don't think.
One Prompto.
That's going down bad this time. Alright, healing up. Grab him.
This ass slipped up there. Set yourself up for full. Prompto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
Enough of this! You will suffer for this!
Try this on
I
yourself.
cannot be defeated! No! This can't be happening! I'll never hurt!
Nothing goes.
No! Glory!
We're definitely not getting that item that I wanted to get.
Magnificent.
I don't think it dropped it. Sometimes you could drop it. If you could break that piece, but I couldn't break it, so...
Impressive.
Oh well.
Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease.
It's unfortunate,
clear I don't need to
but it's
worry
not the end of the
anymore.
world.
I'll return to watching the NIFs. Till next time. Take care.
It's a big world out there, man. One of which we have no part of. But we're getting there.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot
Yeah.
for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Yeah, the first thing we have to do is go into a behemoth lair. Which is where the game kind of begins. In a behemoth lair. In the Mistwood, like I said. Get some experience. Pictures of our journey. Which one should we save? I mean, I like this one. This one's like, that one's pretty cool. Well, that one, I don't know. This one, I guess. And this one. But nothing really that good in this one. Maybe that one's not bad. And this one is cool. Each journey is different. You'll be able to save different pictures on your journeys. You know? Depending on the journey that you go on. Alright, chapter 3, the open world. Again, I'm still firm or steadfast. I'm standing very firm on the no items policy. Alright, Mary Gralia and Nibelheim. We'll meet Rastal and
Eluna Freya has
Idolus, Eldercap.
and kill her
They don't really introduce
ring.
Rastal,
is the final piece.
which is weird. See, Rastal right there. They don't introduce him. They don't introduce Rastal. But he's the one who's behind all of the Magitech
The key for the king.
being driven by Arden, I
She could
guess.
unlock many secrets.
That's Aranea, the big tits over there. One with the big breasts. That's Aranea.
Imperial army
The big breasted girl with the green eyes. Perfect match for me, right? I don't know. I got green
a
eyes,
moot
so.
point, while the fugitives remain at large.
She's got very fair skin like me too. Fair skinned, green
My
eyes,
men and I will continue
She's
our
like
search
me.
for the prince and the oracle.
gray hair. Well, as I get older, I guess I'm getting gray hair. Some gray hair. This guy's nuts.
Crystal.
There's a lot of people with gray hair there. Almost all of them have gray hair, actually. Think about it. Kuja has gray hair. Rastal has gray hair.
Here we come.
Aranea has gray hair.
Leave this dust bowl behind.
Lands beyond the vast.
Idolus Aldecap, he has gray hair.
Bigger's better.
So they all
Stuff to see
have,
to.
yeah, like
First
Aranea's
comes the
breasts.
sky, a
Bigger
region known
is
for its
better,
wildlife.
correct. That's why I love Aranea's big breasts.
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now
Yes.
we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestallum.
It's a very,
Isn't
very
that where
big
yours is
oval
headed?
world. Final Fantasy
Delay,
50
she
gives
should have
you.
arrived by
It's
now.
huge. Like I said,
Maybe even had herself a
I
look
feel
at
like
the
they would have
meteor.
done better if they would have
Six, the same. Its heat is
sort of
harnessed to power
saved
Lestallum.
some of it for the other continent.
That sounds
I think
way
that's what people
cool.
wanted.
I'm actually looking forward
People
to this.
wanted this overworld to be scattered out a bit more. So that you could explore areas in Niflheim and stuff like that, and so that this area itself wouldn't have been so big. It would have been big, but big enough to, like I said, spread out over 3 different continents.
We have a solid
Which is
lay
what
of the
they should have
land
did,
now.
I think. But
driver's seat is
nonetheless,
yours,
it's all
Noct.
sort of in one
If you
continent.
so desire it.
But you can now travel from each of the continents. Well, 2 of them at least.
Could this be?
So you get to the final one. Where they rush you to the end, but nonetheless.
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here.
Yeah, but we're gonna
Managed
bullshit
to reach
her out
Lestallum.
first.
We just settled into our new digs.
Why is it
Yeah,
sunny
When you're
out.
coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You
This
better.
game is all about side quests, though. I'll tell you that much.
Was that Iris?
If you want to get anything out of this
Can't even call her
game,
own
you
brother.
have
In all
to
fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast.
take a gander at the
What about me? She say anything
patrons
about me?
of EOS. And you always have to put
Did you see
Prompto
that sign?
first.
Chocobos!
Always put
Chocobos!
Prompto first.
No time for that. Need
Yep.
to get to Lestalem.
Nope,
It's still
Prompto
ages
first.
away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Prompto first.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
I don't know why we're doing this though, but alright, we can go and buy food. We'll buy
Hey
something
there.
here. First, we might have to sell everything we own. Sort it, and then sell it. I really don't use spells a lot in this game, that's why. Oh, wait, shouldn't I have kept that? It's too late now. I'm an idiot. I'm sure we'll get another one along the way. Alright, let's go and buy, I guess. Memories are fun. Oh, this is a good one.
Thanks.
Final Fantasy 3 was a great game as well. So long as they're referring to actual Final Fantasy 3 and not 6. Oh, well, not 3. 6, not 3. Do they mean 6? I hope. Always have about 4 Phoenix Downs on, yeah. I guess you could pick some of these up if you want to. I don't need any of that.
See you next time.
I really don't need any of that crap, son. Just show me where the nearest gas tank is. Take a look at the area, I guess, too. Refuel, and then... Like any good Final Fantasy, we'll take a lay of the land. You get thrown right into the mist. Just like in Final Fantasy IX, you kind of just start right into the marshlands. Get thrown right into the marshlands. But there are friends of the people here. That's what the question marks are for. I think you're supposed to do them. You don't have to,
Well,
though.
if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two.
Yeah, alright. Let's learn more about EOS. Everything is made in the image of the god
If
of
you don't
EOS,
mind,
though.
I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
Huh?
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for
You know it.
Of course. You boys can help
We're
me.
gonna collect frogs for her in the marshlands.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old
I mean, this is the only way you can uncover all the tomes if you're trying to find all the tombs. Tomes, tombs.
Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to
And
get knee
that's
elbow
the goal,
deep
right?
down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Oh, we're gonna find real fresh frogs. You know it, baby girl. My motherfucker, to my lips, to your ears, like I always say. We're gonna do it, man. It was underwhelming if you ask my ass.
As well.
Alright, where are we going now?
Oh, you know me.
Let's call it a day.
We can't rent chocobos yet. And I'm not playing pinball. I'll help Dave out though. He's down here. It is gonna get rainy soon, I'd imagine. And I could also imagine a bunch of fucking electronical troopers are gonna come after us.
Better make track.
Howdy, boys. If y'all happen to stumble across another tag out there in the field, do me a favor and bring it my way.
Sure do. Sure will. I mean... You know it, my brother, man. I'm gonna help him out any way I can. Look at that marvelous crystal, the Astral Shard, so it's called. Once that thing gets uprooted, all shit goes to hell. Or all hell goes to shit. Or all heaven goes to hell, I don't know. But all shit goes to the fan. All the shit hits the fan once that crystal gets uprooted. So look out below. You know what? I'm gonna go and switch this up real quick. I'm gonna give him this thing because it's good for his stats. And Blaze Fire Saber probably, or Engine Blade. Blaze Fire Saber 15 is good. A white choker's like regeneration. We gotta get more accessory slots. Can we do that? I think we have enough, right, in the Ascension? There's just some things you have to get, like, immediately. So, getting an accessory slot for Prompto, yes. So at least everybody has 2 accessory slots. This one's good too, Savior's Fortitude. And all of these are good too. Gravisphere is also very useful now that he has the access to use it. Or Recoil. One or the other, they're both good. I'll get Gravisphere for now for crowd control. And then I'll get let me see. Overwhelm is a good one. Siege Fire is not necessary until later, but Savior's Fortitude is good. If you're gonna play with no items, that is. Playing with items, without items, requires you to have discipline and know how to not get hit and try to avoid, well, using items, because you can't use items. Not really. Not supposed to. That's what I say. Very helpful. Although these aren't gonna, these gorillas aren't gonna attack you unless you attack them.
Look where you're going!
Which it might not be a bad idea to do because you can get some good items from them.
No slacking. Want some? One time.
Get blindsided links to get more damage. Ooh.
Here I am. Mind if
Yo.
I do?
That'll do damage. And you got a link strike coming in. Whenever you can catch one of those counters, opportunity to take it. Always good to get them.
I never miss.
Well, there's chances to get link strikes, like I said. Usually. Blindsided links, you can get from the back, obviously. See? Which is 1.5 damage. Pretty good. Gravisphere. It's a critical. Oh, look at that. That does, well, yeah, damage over time. Magic damage. And I failed. I missed it, unfortunately. Tempest. It leveled up. Got knocked down again.
We're here to support you in times of need.
Whatever would I do without you?
My bad.
I messed up again. One shot.
And
Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch.
oh man.
Thanks, Proto. Glad to be of service. Got
You
it.
got this.
Nailed it.
And we get A+, A+, A+. Because you're not really supposed to use items, like I said. If you don't use items, you'll probably be better off. And we haven't really gotten any food, so we're gonna probably rest up somewhere around here, I'd imagine. But this game revolves all around its link strikes and its blindside links. Basically link strikes. Link strikes are the best thing you can get in this game. Oh, link strikes. So if you haven't figured that out yet, well, then you're gonna need to learn from the best, right? Which I won't lie, I put a lot of practice into 15, so yeah, I know what I'm doing. When it comes to 15, I played the demo. I mean, we're talking about a game I waited for 10 years. Not just me though, a lot of people, but yeah. The game is definitely a good game. It's got a good battle system, it's just that there are some things that are a little different. For example, the way you execute items. I think they're better off used outside of in combat. To be honest.
Here they are. The harder they fall.
Say your prayers.
See? Gotta get that. Get a link strike, which will do a lot of damage. And blindside links will do 1.5 damage. Link strikes will do twice the amount of damage though if you get a link strike. Now, if you allow yourself to stay in danger, you'll see why I do it.
Everyone regroup.
Regroup is kind of what you need most times. Also note that when you do this, you will kind of freeze time a little bit. Well, at least for what's his face, Noctis.
Just stay alive till
Where
I
are
get there.
they?
One time. Sure thing. Nice work.
You sure you can handle this?
You bet. I'll prove it.
Thank you.
Kind of you. One shot.
Bronco's barely hanging on.
Tempest. This will act as a good distraction for a little while. That's also an iframe, by the way.
Still isn't good enough.
Now with that attitude,
You gotta get it regrouped.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
And Gravisphere would help too.
Just stay alive till I get there.
All right.
Watch yourself, Knocked.
Oh my god.
Knocked!
Man, we got another blindside link. But we missed. That's the problem with some blindside links, they're not as good as the other ones. Uh-oh. Then I'm in danger, but that'll give him the time we need for him to go and help us out.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep, that could have been pretty bad, don't you think?
Well, I'm still standing, aren't I?
Barely.
Magnificent.
It takes two.
Another blindside.
No big deal. Fiend fit to be eaten. Cooking up a
And
recipe.
that's it. Another A+. I can't. Oh my god, these things, they
Maybe
never
it's
stop.
just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
I
You're not
know.
alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
Well, that's why we're killing them.
Personally, I prefer the former.
Yep. Well, we need the tusks so we can make the food. I wouldn't want to fuck with the Catobopus though. The Catobopus is not something you want to screw with.
No.
I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Engage.
Done with this riffraff.
Trap him. That didn't make any sense. Started the cross chain and then it just broke. Wing strike, and that causes stop for some weird reason. Don't really know why it does, but yeah.
What's the idea?
Apologies. Your time has come.
Oh, Gravisphere would have been useful. But if you're not going to use items, like I said, it's a little different. You have to rely on other means then. Which means warp striking.
Gladio's looking rather pallid.
You can see that. Go back up. Prompto's not going. Regroup. It's the best bet of healing, actually.
Okay. Gladio's not looking too good.
Keep using warps. There's Gladio anyway. Can't get to him, bro. We can't get to this fucking guy. He's like...
I'll prove it.
Whoops.
Alright, so when someone falls, you let them fall, I guess.
Up for more.
How's it going?
Could be worse.
Damn it.
Alright, Phoenix and Ignis. Because we have a maxed out, if you have a maxed out, then it's fine.
Whoops.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Everyone regroup.
Right here!
Yep. Son, this much trouble.
It's nice knowing you guys.
And we have what? One tech bar. So Noctis can use an item. So you can use an item if you have the tech bar to use it. You just have to use a tech bar to do it. I feel like it's a fair way to do it.
Of course. Impeccable.
Knew I could count on you.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
There's only one more. Well, unfortunately one of our allies died. So, I mean, to use items, I feel like they should cost from the tech bar. Like, in order to use items. So in other words, if you have one bar of the tech bar filled, you could use potions and or like antidotes and whatnot. And if you have two tech bars, you can use things like elixirs and other things like muscle stimulants and magic boosters. And if you have three, you can probably use... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually organize my items. Hold on. The ones that you can do. Use. Organize them. So, level 1 items. Let's all put the level 1 items in one area. Level 1 items would be things like potions and high potions. These are level 1 items. So they come in at approximately the first level of item usage. Then there are ones that cost nothing, which is these, like muscle stimulants and whatnot. But they're really only supposed to be used for the players, right? Way of Noctis's power. Say Noctis's power. So, if Noctis is dead, there's no way he could possibly do anything. For characters in danger, they really can't use items. That's another big thing. If a character's in danger, how the fuck can they use items? There's no way a character could use items if they're in danger. That's one thing I want to make very clear. Where's my pen? But yeah, you can't be using items when in danger. That's one rule I'm very big on in FF15. It's insane because I see it a lot and I'm like, you know, you can't be using items. Final Fantasy 15 with no items. Well, item restriction. Well, item challenge. I always said limited item. Because that means that the game is played more on the par with the way it was supposed to be played. Yeah, Mega Potions is still a level 1 drink though. And Superior Restoratives, they could be used whatever. And elixirs, they're like sort of like, whether it be a high elixir or a low elixir, it doesn't really matter. They're all grade 2. Mega Phoenix Downs can be used only in emergencies. No, god damn it, no. Super Restorative didn't cost anything, so it really comes up at the top, I think. I guess for now, this is good, right? I mean... yeah, for now, it's good. We have more enemies to fight, but there are new I think, items you can buy, too. Not that far from here, once we get to the Chocobo Post. There are items you can pick up. New equipment and whatnot. Though I will admit it's going to be hard to play this game without using items if you don't use regroup constantly. And enhancement is also really good. So that's why I don't want to limit myself to one day.
Look who we got here.
Prayers. Ignis, if I may.
Alright, a boy inside Link.
We're on the same page. See ya.
There you go. Like I said, great swords could be a little bit of... it could take a little while to get used to. But once you get used to them, you'll be in good shape.
Gotta love it.
You just have to learn how to get used to the handling of them. And that, the cycle perform. And get link strikes. Because link strikes are really good. They do 2 times the normal amount of damage you normally do.
Back me up.
See, so if Prompto dies, that means I would give him a Phoenix down. Because I have a max bar. And only if you have a max bar and what's his name is in good shape. Enhancement.
We need you out there, big guy. Don't let me go. Thanks would be nice. Gotcha! You're up!
Star Shell.
Let me brighten your day!
To help for a little while. This thing's been kind of crazy. At this point in the game too, it's very, very wild. Tempest isn't bad. It helps for a little while. People still take damage regardless. Regardless, so it's another Cyclone, just like Tempest. Well, that's kind of what that is. So it's his own version of Tempest. Like I said, Regroup is probably one of the most useful abilities you'll get in this game. Hands down. It's hard not using items. Like I said, not easy.
Let's do this.
When you don't use items, the game becomes a lot harder than it was. It's a lot harder of a game. It's much harder to play if you play without items.
What can I say?
Very hard if you play without items, that is.
Say your prayers.
Because it relies on a lot of healing your allies like that. Yep, exactly like that. You can still get away, I would imagine at this point. They're still good. Ooh, maybe not.
Stay vigilant.
Alright. There's a lot of enemies around though. I think. I didn't do shit. Yeah, we're gonna find a place to stay actually, but right now I'm just looking around and I don't see shit. God damn, there's enemies everywhere, bro. I can't even find a goddamn resting point. Hold on.
Yep.
A superior restorative to help him out.
Okay.
Like, using items outside of battle is fine, I think. It's using them while in battle doesn't seem to make sense to me. There are soldiers all over the fucking place right now, though.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Let's find an area where we can camp. Gotta be a camp point somewhere nearby.
Get lost. Stop. Uh-huh.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Knox, Bomb Toot's in trouble.
I see that, but I don't know what it is.
Knew I could count on you, buddy. Figured you might come in handy someday. One shot. I'm a wreck.
He always dies, this fucking guy.
Good as new.
Ponto, you're up!
These guys hit like
Your day.
beasts, son. They're insane. It's not even me that can't keep myself alive, it's the rest of them.
Not my finest hour.
I'll make sure you never forget. I messed up again.
Don't worry, things get easier
That's
after a while, but it gets better. Don't worry.
I'm impressed. It's nothing.
For now, we just have to keep going. Oh, we got lucky to get a bulletproof vest. There's a lot of better things you can get, but yeah, okay.
Whoops. Now, coming up. Bingo!
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that. Now, where is this friggin', where's the nearest place to sleep, man? I thought there was like a camp, like, right nearby. Is I wrong about that? The camp that's, like, not supposed to be too far from here? As far as I'm concerned, I thought there was a camp. Is there not a camp? I don't know. I thought there was a camp, like, right around here.
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh, please don't give me any more of those fuckheads. I don't want to fight those things. I don't want to fight the demons.
We got company.
Yeah, we gotta find a camp then.
Prayers.
Where's a camp? Camp! I used to have a guide for this book, actually. A guide for the... I used to have a book. A guide, for the game. A while ago. Before my house fire. Before my fire... Before I had that house fire that I... can't believe I'm still alive from. But yeah. Ever since that house fire, I've lost that book. I've lost a lot of stuff from that house fire, actually. And then I had to move, so it was bad. But not terrible, I mean, you know. I was given a good offer, so you can't complain. But I wish I could be back to work, though. That would be nice. Can't wait to get back to work. I have a big day tomorrow, so hopefully it'll all be good. Be well. Where is the camp, though? I thought there was a camp. Okay, here's a camp. There's also a camp that's gonna trigger a, what do you call it? Like a vacation?
I want to
Or, I think, something like that. It's like a,
Can't get it out of my head.
it's something. It's a character's thing. It's a side quest, but it's a special side quest. It's like a green side quest for your friends. You'll see. Friendly side quest. A super friendly side quest. Because just monsters are gonna come out at this time, like really bad ones. Nasty. New training. Well, if you... maybe you could just destroy them easily, hold on. Just for the AP, right? If I give them like, a dual cast on Doggo was like, maybe it might work. I don't know. Let's try. Right on. Let's see if I can just get rid of them one shot. Maybe not, but we'll try. Alright, we're done. I wanted to get the AP. I mean, he's a beast when it comes to that, so...
could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough
We'll
to
camp now.
eat.
We're gonna camp out. And we got bees are across the board. Like a big old boy. A big bad boy, right? And we got a new recipe, dry aged tender roast stew, which increases attack and HP. Though the gorilla sandwich is a favorite, but we can't make it. Okay. We could make the spicy long bone rib steak for Prompto, which will give him his favorite, increasing his maximum HP, well, everybody's HP, and everybody's attack by, it's not bad. I don't know who you need to work on, I guess. That's not bad. Especially if you're not going to use items. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to use items. Because Technician is really useful. Can't make it yet though. We need Anak meat. Well, Killer Tomato I should say. I'll probably go with spicy long bone rib steak. Because Star Shell's pretty useful. You know, that's a pretty good one. I know a good one when I see one. I know a good one when I know when I'm with one, or if I happen to know one. I know a good one. Or is it just the weed talking? Could be the weed talking. I'm always high. That's the problem. I'm high like... No, I'm kidding. Imagine if I was high 24/7. I'm not high 24/7, but I'd love to be. It would be great. But I'm gonna get high tonight, yeah. But yeah, I can't get high 24/7 though. No, that is not okay. But obviously, at the age of 34, I think I would know that by now. So yeah, but I do. Yeah, yeah, there are some people I guess younger than me who continue to get high like every night. I guess maybe. I don't think anybody's getting high 24/7, and if they are, well, they're not getting high anymore because it doesn't work that way. You can get high maybe one time, and then try getting high 3 times or 4 times over, and you'll see what I mean. Enough said. What I mean to say is that after a while, tolerance, it grows, and you won't get high no more. It's like the rule of thumb with getting high. It becomes the new medium, basically. And marijuana, that's just the beginning, man. That's like nothing compared to other drugs. You know, like bad drugs, really bad drugs. Fentanyl, one of the worst. It's heroin, basically. It's called fentanyl now, but it's heroin, more or less. And yeah, that shit's very dangerous, man. I need to remind you, you're gonna need that stuff physically. Dependent, you'll need it. Let alone if it kills you on one shot, but that's unlikely. But the more likely scenario is that you'll end up being physically dependent on it, and you will need it bad, like real bad. You're gonna be in a lot of pain, my man. I've been there, done that. I mean, not through fentanyl, but do something similar. Pain meds, pain medication, like oxycodone or oxycodone, OxyContin. So yeah, I've been there, done that. And I'm telling you right now, do not get involved in fentanyl. It is no good. It might feel good for the first time you use it. Yeah, sure. Certainly. I will not lie there. It definitely does feel good. I will not lie. But, A, it can kill you. There is a possible chance if your tolerance isn't high enough and if it's cut with anything. But regardless, yes, there's a chance it can kill you. And B, it is very, very physically dependent. and mentally addicting. So, yeah, I wouldn't use it. As good as it does feel, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Take it from me, from experience. Like, I'm not talking out of my ass, I'm being for real. Like, you know, as a person with experience, who has experience, like real experience with it, I'm serious, you should take my word, you know, that stuff's bad for you. It's not good for you. And if you are on it, I would think about doing whatever it takes to quit.
What do you say?
I know it's not easy though, but even if it means laying in your bed in pain all day, trust me, it's better than being on fentanyl. If anything, go to a doctor. Maybe you can get on to a.
Why not?
They could put you on the buprenorphine program for Suboxone, because that's the best method they have for that kind of issue right now. Is the buprenorphine program. If you can do that, you should be able to do it. It's not like the methadone program, and it's probably the only medication right now that I know of that can tackle on opiate abuse and dependency as good as any other. I think right now buprenorphine's probably the best thing they have at the moment, even though it's really not the best, but that's the reason what makes it the best. What makes it the best is that it's not the best, because it doesn't get you high like other types of opioids, but it still does what it's supposed to do. Blocks out the receptors' need for opioids. Though it doesn't light up certain receptors that would normally get you high from said opioids. That's the beauty of buprenorphine. Some people argue to say, well, what's the beauty of it? It does everything that a normal opiate would do, but it doesn't get you the high. I know what you mean with that. It's kind of like, yeah, I agree. But the high is part of the problem as to why it was killing brain cells and making you so stupid in the first place and forgetful. Because that's another thing about fentanyl and opioids in general, is that they make you very forgetful and dumb, and can bring on long-term use of things like dementia and Alzheimer's. So, yeah, don't take it as a joke. It's serious shit, man. So say no to dope, you know, things, you know, for real. Say no to dope, guys. Say yes to marijuana if you want to use it, like, no different than having a drink of, like, or a beer or a wine, you know, a wine, a beer, you know, maybe a mixed drink. Then, yeah, you could smoke, but things like cocaine, it's gotta be very regulated. You gotta be careful with things like cocaine. Heroin, I would just straight up say no to that, because that's just bad. Bad, 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 bad. And it only equals to bad, so, yeah, you don't want to be on that. Cocaine, that's a whole other thing. If you have the self-control, honestly, yeah, I guess you could use it, but you have to have good self-control. Meaning, the mental addiction on that is very, very high. You know, addiction is very high. Like, no lie, it really, really is. And that's the thing. Since it's so fucking high, that I'm like, you know what? This is so high. I was like, you know, never touch opioids again, because opioids destroy lives. As a guy who has ADD, like myself, or ADHD, that doesn't make me vulnerable, by the way, because I'll fuck you up. I'm not kidding. Don't fucking fuck with me like I'm a fucking retard. I hate that when people treat me like I'm a retard, or they think I'm stupid because I have ADD, and I'm like, yo, I'm not stupid, man. I don't know what you think you know, but I'm about to teach you a whole new school of steel right now, motherfucker. Yo, right now. If you even want to try to fucking throw one over like I'm a fucking moron. For real. Then I'm gonna come at you with the wrath, like, no, I mean, you don't treat anybody like that, that's all. You just treat people with respect so that you don't get fucking bested by somebody else. Oh, what, the moron topped you? Why'd you keep going, you know, it's like, well, why were you insinuating otherwise? Guy insinuated I was dumb. In my life, yes, it's happened, but most of my life, actually, though, people, I don't know, people have been nice to me, though. I like, you know, I just don't like it when people think ADD is like a weakness, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Spare me your quiddities, dude. I'm gonna run circles around you because of your fucking whole weep about, oh, you got ADD, you're dumb. I'm like, no, I'm actually pretty smart, man, but thanks for the vote of confidence, I appreciate it. But, yeah, having ADD is definitely, like, I actually like it. I don't mind having ADD. But it does mean I'm a little different, I think.
Over here.
But, yeah. Man, I have fast metabolism. I know that.
Let's find more.
And being clean of opioids, I look a lot different now. But, I'm like, you know what? I feel good, though. So, I've been happy lately, you know? I'm like, you know, things have been good. I'm dealing with some crazy stuff, though, in my real life. But, they're overall fine as far as I'm concerned.
Here we go.
Like, life is getting better and getting through the hard times. The people that are there for me.
Nice.
So long as I got people there for me, right? But yeah, I was thinking about doing a no items challenge for this game. Doing maybe like an official commentary guide for it. I'm not sure yet. Birth by Sleep is another game I really wanted to do. That I think deserves a little bit of praise. Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite games. Really good game.
With that, we're all set.
You're pretty hyped, even by your standards.
Dude, a huge opportunity like this doesn't come by often. I can't afford to miss it. You wouldn't pass on a big fish, am I right?
That's true.
Guess.
Dude, these mushrooms are the ticket to photographing a close encounter of the Catoblepas kind. Let's head over to the slough.
Okay. I think we can fight the Catoblepas too, though. If you want, you don't have to. I mean, I don't think you're gonna win, and we don't have any, like, we don't have any of the Espers yet. Any of the Astrals. We have no Astrals, not yet. We don't get our first Astral until, I think, Rama. And then we'll get Titan. And then eventually we'll get Leviathan. And then Shiva. And then Bahamut. And then Ifrit. But that's later in the game. This is Ifrit, by the way. Ifrit is...
I'm coming.
Alright, so, I need you to stand right here with the mushrooms.
What?
You lure him in and I shoot.
Are you serious?
Of course. Should be easy, right?
Yeah, easy to get my ass killed.
Ifrit is like the power of the Phoenix, bro. Phoenix Downs. That's Ifrit. I'm gonna do the ultimate pose.
Shot or what?
Not just yet.
It's good enough. Take it.
Alright. I mean, you can fight it if you want to, but I think you can come back later to fight it. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. It would be a waste of time.
Should be safe here.
No, maybe.
I got a shot, but it's too far away from you. If only you didn't chicken out.
If you don't like it, hold the damn mushrooms yourself.
No way. I'm the photographer here.
Prompto.
Just kidding. Sorry, dude. Please don't hurt me. You're the best, Noct.
Alright, what is that called?
Alright. Mission accomplished.
Thanks to who?
These are like special side quests that are unlocked via camps. You earn 28 pay for them. They're pretty useful. And they add a little bit of story content. You get a jacket from this fucking guy. Give him proper equipment. You could use the ice spell, but this is kind of like moot. Ice spell is one spell, and it's like... Unless you use enhancement on the gun, I don't know, that could work. Maybe I'm gonna try that. Use enhancement on the gun, then wouldn't Noctis be using other spells too? Instead of Cositis, why don't I just use the handgun? And then prompt I use Star Shell for 2, which is mastered already, so no, don't bother, use Gravisphere for 2. Enhancement, regroup first level for 8. Piercer, blind, and gravity. Dawn Hammer, which is basically cross slash. Cyclone and Tempest. So Cyclone and cross slash basically. And then guard. Block. Protect, whatever you want to call it. Magic blade, I guess, or I guess you could say, spell blade. Enhancement. So sage fire. Basically, that's what that is. So spell blade. It's a what do you call it? A spell mage, a sword mage. Enhancement. So sage fire. A sage magic, which it gives you. Then regroup, which is like cure all basically. Mark is target all. Heal all and target all. Overwhelm is better than mark though. Let's note that. So I'd rather get that overwhelm. Better. Or Venom Pain is good too if you're not using Bio Blaster. Yeah, overwhelm. Impulse is really good too. Overwhelm. I think Tech Strike should be gotten. That's only because of the way I feel for it. I feel strongly for it. Like, really strongly for it.
The hunt is on. It's all you.
Here we go. Somehow we were able to get the opening. Get at the end there. Oh, good old finish. Perfect.
Man, was that a good cross chain or what? A job well done, indeed.
Gotcha! No!
He's gonna enhance me. He's probably gonna use fire thrust.
Alright. That was touch and go.
Ponto, you're up!
Gravisphere level up.
No, no! Don't even care about dying!
You are worried about me?
Feeling all right?
I've had worse near-death experiences.
Okay.
Good as new.
And rescue. And Gravisphere again. And you get a level up.
Special coming up. Who will fall fast?
I think them, bro. Pretty sure them.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Items are a touch and go, I think, for me. I don't know how I feel about them. I really want to unlock chocobos, though. Bad.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Alright.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
I think we have to go down this way. This.
Imperials above us! Thanks.
Go on, I'm gonna equip my sword actually, hold on. That's the better one to equip. For your stats at least. You can tell chocobos must have hung out here before, right? Seems like they have. Definitely fit for chocobos.
Damn sun.
Yeah.
Looks like pads for chocobos. Chocobo pad base. Chocobo pads. Pads for the chocobo. Who else but for the chocobo or the Imperials, maybe. And the Gigan Toads.
Can we handle this?
Might want to think twice.
More important is to move fast.
Ready for this? Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Right, here we are.
The Empire sends reinforcements.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
This thing's level is made high though.
My pleasure.
Maybe we can get it though, I don't know if we're
All
lucky
that
enough.
training, and this is the fruit of your labors?
Gives me rotten.
Got it again with a link strike. Bam! We might get this. Oh no, we got company though. That's a problem. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. Going on maybe? I probably should have used something different. We didn't need going over. Well, It isn't bad. Shit that we gotta heal Prompto.
How's it going?
Else you're gonna die.
Could be worse.
Whoops.
Ignis! Be right over! Never miss!
Prompto's dead. Try to get him in a ground sphere.
Prompto special coming up!
I only use Phoenix Edge if I have a full maxed out tech ball. Might have been able to handle this hit still though. They haven't taken out all my HP either, so we're good. Can't get damage during that, by the way. You can phase. See? Phasing. Just phase.
Gladio!
There we go.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Nice. I think we were supposed to fight this thing much later, but it was, I guess, the weather probably. Like I said, it was rainy. It's just in marshlands.
Eyes forward.
Sorry about that.
Mean to do that?
Right now, it's our best means of travel because we don't have a chocobo. But look what the behemoth did, bro. Behemoth destroyed everything. Which we're gonna see soon enough, because the behemoth is hiding in the fucking forest. Which is why the chocobos are not available. Because of all of this havoc, as you can see. Not good. And this is the Mistwood. The Nebula Wood. Where we're gonna be going to the Mermist, I think? Some shit. Well, the Mistwood, basically. Or home of the behemoth. The behemoth's lair. More or less. At least you could hear it, bro. Hear it? Behemoth.
Cold.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a behemoth. Who knows?
What's your
Oh, another fucking one of those. Move it.
before someone gets hurt?
These are dangerous. We want to fight that. Let's move. I want to get some of those icons, bro. Or espers. Or astrals. The Archean is one of the biggest and coolest, but to get it, you have to understand how the battle system works again. I said 15 is a very interesting battle system if you think about it. Because it was actually really effective.
Oh, this one's no joke. Focus.
We'll need tomorrow. We're good. We know where we gotta go. We gotta follow this path here.
Where's the damn sun?
Yeah.
What's good about the Ascension is that you can actually complete the entirety of it eventually. So you can really just farm AP in the beginning of the game if you want to get all the abilities. You could easily do that with the Ragnarok if you want. But it defeats the whole purpose of how the game is supposed to be played, so I don't do that. Wouldn't make any sense. Unless you're going off to Altissia. That's different, because departing to Altissia means that you're going to probably want to stock up on an AP. Which, if you want to do that, you can go down to Hammerhead and just go to the Outlands there and lead, and you could just fight the Saber Tusks with the Ragnarok equipped. And you could just warp strike them and just get unlimited AP. Within like an hour, you could have hundreds and hundreds of AP. Not hard. Though, do note that the Ragnarok is OP for a reason, so use it with responsibility, as I always say. Once we start finishing out these abilities here, we'll be in good shape. I do want to get Tech Strike, though. It's really important to get this ability if you're, you know, if the Tech Bomb means anything to you. Right, that's a way into the lair, it looks like, but we're not going there. We're going to the outpost.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
At least we get new equipment here, you know. So it's a good place to stock up on some new stuff.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Let's sell some stuff first.
Pleasure doing business.
Could sell most of this stuff. Make poison with that, but we don't need that. Let's get an air step sword.
Pleasure doing
That's
business.
good to have. A blade of Bernard. I get 2 of those. That's actually really useful. Mithril lance. Grab one of them. Cutlasses. These are really good. I get 2 of them. Calamity. A gun that fires poisonous rounds capable of envenomating the target. Get 1 of them. And a kite shield. You'll probably need to get 2 of those. I don't think I need any accessories, to be honest. If I'm being honest, no need.
I'll see you later.
Done for the day.
Good for you, baby. Alright, let me go and upgrade or update my character's gear. I'm gonna go with the air step sword now. Sword up. Air step sword is definitely a good one to go with. Because it's got some tricks up its sleeve, as I like to say. The 2-handed sword, but the blade of Bernaire is great because it does fire damage. It does blade fire damage. Fire sword damage. Great sword fire damage. Kite shield is like regeneration and shield, so yeah. I'd make use of Royal Guard, start making use of that. Enhancement's good, but it's not the best, so... Overwhelm is really good, and Regroup is also good. Enhancement is good, though. cutlasses on him, and then the metal lance, I guess. The drain lance on him. It's either that, or we're gonna go with... That's not the weapon. This is his classic weapon. Is that his only level 1? Yeah, most of the promptos seem to be level 2 at least. Mainly. Oh, we did get a circular saw. I don't remember when we got that, but that's good. Then we got a treasure spot over here. But first, I want to go and see what's going on over here. About the chocobo. I went missing.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh? Not while Deadeye's still about. His scent makes our birds nervous. And to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye?
Well, what's what we're gonna do now?
You could bring the beast down. There'd be a reward.
Let's see what happens.
But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Why, is he a big beast motherfucker? He's a big ass motherfucker, right? I think he is a big ass motherfucker. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Look, he's a pretty big beast, see? Big ass beast.
Searching for super seafood? Look no further than Mother of Pearl in Golden Key.
Oh my god. Wonderful. So yeah. Oh, a camera strap. And a piece of the cosmogony. In the distant past, Bahamut, the Draconian, this is to the Oracle, descended to the mortal realm, and graced the people of Tenebrae, for amongst them he handpicked a pious maiden and bestowed upon her the power of the stars, and his holy trident. Using these gifts for the good of all, she became the first Oracle. She who was joined with the heavens and earth. Interesting.
Hold up. Don't the chocobos eat this stuff?
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I'll leave it consuming 2 other humans.
Howdy. There you are. There you are.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to probably buy... I'm sure there's a lot of stuff other
Have a look, Noct.
things you could
What
find.
is it?
I'm sure there's plenty of things you can find around. What are we looking at? I just looked at those. We gotta go fight Deadeye. I know where he is. Let's go fight this scumbag. Take him out. Well, I know where he is.
We're out of here. Ignis, come on.
On my way.
I know where this big bad wolf is hiding, that's the thing. I know exactly where he's hiding. I can get it done like right now. He's hiding right over here in this hidey hole. I think. Okay, well, we're getting close. Somewhere around here.
Enemy on your left.
Got it.
A dreary day.
Yeah.
Let me see something here. I think I'm going the right way. Hold on. I gotta find the opening he made. I don't remember where he did it though. No?
Behind you.
Safety first, everybody.
Oh man, I gotta go join the hunt first? Damn it.
You now. Eyes peeled, mouth
That
closed.
sucks. I gotta go back. That's too bad. Hold on. Let me go back and join the hunt. I didn't know. I thought I was joining the hunt. So I thought that's what I just did. I thought I did that already. I thought I already joined the hunt, but did I? I didn't? Then what did I do?
Watch your right.
Got it.
You're behaving. Camp.
Camping sucks when it rains.
Less whining, more working.
Bees across the board again. And new food available. We have a favorite for our good friend Ignis here. May as well use it. Why not? It's great. We're level 16 now. Got some shots of some gorillas falling over and us falling over. Ooh. I wouldn't say that one's that good, but it's alright. That's pretty cool too, and this is cool. That's a good one. Ooh, that's nice. That's funny. Alright, another beautiful day.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Alright. We gotta go this way. Me might get attacked by fuckers. Easy.
Easy as they come. No more mission. Nice guy. Yeah. Gladio.
I got it.
That's a cool one. Yeah, okay, look at that.
Know what hit him?
My hero.
Okay. Very good, man. Very good. Very good.
My chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Funny. Yeah, let's take on the hunt for Deadeye. We have an entire day to do it now, so we're good.
So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
Get some information about the area. About the Milwaukee Hills.
Grub it is. What
And
can
we're
I
not
get
gonna
you?
eat right now.
My
We're going to
birds have
take
all got
on
their
a
feathers
behemoth
ruffled.
undertaking. And I'll probably take on the
Best
other
of
ones
luck to
too,
you.
while we are at it, I guess. May as well.
Get
Take
her
on what you
done.
can. Take on what you can, as I say. You can do it, you
Interesting
can do it.
choice. Good luck.
And with that, we are off.
What to buy? What to buy? It's time.
Let me see here. I'm pretty sure it's close to here, though. Maybe we took the wrong way, I don't know. Somewhere around here, though. See?
Something's amiss. Come on.
Here we go. The den of Deadeye. Into the Jedi realm. Into Jedi's lair we go. Here we go, my friends. The lair of Jedi. This big old behemoth motherfucker over here. You big old beast.
You've been eating a lot of food, baby. He's like me. We and him are the same now. We're both beasts. At least a little longer, more, right?
Well, I can't do the demon voice. I get the beast voice.
Gotcha.
Man, we got a link strike.
You like that?
Very cool. I like it. Nicely done. I like that. It's really cool. I like the link strikes. You got an opening. Bingo, baby. Man, bingo. Got that. Got a max out of that. I always said that's LB1. Limit break number 1, right? Definitely the first limit break of the game. That's what it reminds me of, at least. Definitely reminds me of that.
If I may.
Oh, that's so cool.
Knocked rules. No big deal.
And we are done. A plus, A plus, A plus. Very good. We get a void tooth crystal. But there's like little traces of him in here too. You could read about him. The Deadeye and the Merlewood, I guess it's called. I think the Merlewood. Oh boy. You guys a big pussy problem. Big cat problem. On our hands. Right on. Look at this. A crazy cat, this motherfucking cat. Well, I got a cat. Not that crazy, though.
Hold up.
Look at this fucking guy. Hold your horses, boy. Hold your horses there. Mr. Man, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it there, hold it. Oh, it does it? The name says it all.
Let's move.
Okay. Looks like we're getting out of that one. Looks like we're gonna be alright.
Here we go.
Looks like we're gonna survive. Back here again. In the smoky grass. Well, the foggy trees. The foggy forest. A forest of fog. Fog far. Or far fog.
Right. No
Far
eye, no
Fog
more.
Valley.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind
We're in
spot.
Fog far. Fogar. Or Fogire. Or Foggier. Foggers. Fogar. Like Norsh. Norsh is very, like, kind of like a cool place. Norsh. The coal mine city of Norsh. Ooh. Very cool. I think if you use fire magic, you could, like, destroy this fucking guy. Easily. With no problem. But there's a write-up on him, too.
Exercise due caution.
Hold on. You'd have to come back later to find it, no? I'd imagine. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't explore the entire place though, so I might miss it. If I do, it's fine. That's no big deal. It happens. Here we go. Now we gotta follow him.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Let it walk. Making a turn, bro. I'm gonna keep watching him go, right? Keep on watching him. He's gonna jump up on top of that thing, I think. That's why. He jumps up, you'll see. He jumps over the wall and... Or maybe not yet. Soon, though. That's exactly what he's gonna do. But we are following him. Till he gets to that wall. Which you're gonna get to soon, but yeah. That's where he's going. To the wall. See? Bingo! Over the wall he goes. Now we gotta go and fight him. Kinda defeats the point of actually trying to sneak up on him, but yeah. Not really, because we had to try to get him in his lair, so... Catch him off guard, I guess. So best way to do this is to just equip fire. If you use... dual cast, but we can use other things too. You could make a quint cast fire. About a quint cast fire of 175. Or 165. Alright, make dual cast fire. And equip it, I guess. There you go. And then we're set. We're all good to go. We're all ready to take them on, bro. Hold on 1 second. Jendo. Okay, we're gonna take down these behemoths now. I'm back, motherfuckers, and yeah, like I said, this is not an official commentary guide, so don't expect most. It's gonna be bullshit to the end, guys. If you catch it, good for you. If not, well, just know that I saw an ambulance today, and things are not going good. I wish I could say more, but I can't. I'm gonna end my episode here anyway. Friends of a Feather, take down the Deadeye. Watch me do this in a second. Easy peasy for me, bro. It ain't no thing. Nothing but a chicken wang, bro. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I gotta play this episode here in a second. Huh. Too soon. Got the parry and the link strike. Bingo, baby. And
One false move and we're done for. We can top the tide yet.
maybe, we're lucky.
I'm impressed.
Get back! Gladio, you gotta save Noct!
Got this.
On my way.
Ignis! Now's our chance!
Overwhelm. It's all gonna be good.
Suffice to finish them off.
And heal up health.
Gotcha!
And also wait for fire. Okay, target's eliminated. We didn't get the you know what. We didn't get to blow up a oil drum for some reason. I do not know why, but we picked up a remedy all the while doing. Isn't that nice? That's great. I feel like that's one of the best things to know. Now let's slide on down the 2-foot fucking ladder and be good to go. Right, this is where I end my episode. I'm gonna be picking this up in a more official commentary guide. I don't know which one. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, keep it gaming, keep it safe, and keep it strong. And thanks for your likes, your subscribes, and all your views. Until next time, keep it gaming, keep it strong, keep it safe. Like I just said. Alright. Peace.